Do you like high-pressure situations that have little to no impact on real life? Do you get extremely mad at inanimate objects like dice or cards or little plastic cubes of green, translucent stupidness? Have you looked at your best friend and thought, how could you steal that supply from my city I was in and plague me like that? Son of a bitch!
Getting personal.
Then you need some board games in your life. Check out BoardGameBliss.com for over 4,000 board games to choose from and a daily deal with amazing discounts. BoardGameBliss.com.
That makes way more sense.
LA's yellow?
Holy crap, that was close.
We have to name 5 people. Hi, welcome to another episode of House Rules here on Tech Geek Gamers. I'm one of your hosts, Cory. That's Rob, Tara, and Chris. And today is an exciting day. We get to start Pandemic Legacy Season 2.
Fuck yeah.
Pandemic Legacy Season 1 was probably one of our favorite, if not our favorite games of the last year. It's been a year since we finished it, I think, too.
Well, December.
It's been a
Oh,
while.
God, yeah.
Yeah.
Jesus.
So this is Season 2, where this is our January playthrough. We played our prologue, which has nothing to do with... We were going to film the prologue, and it's...
Then we realized
Boring.
You
boring.
can't do half of the stuff, so we're like, there's no point in doing that. So, anyway... House Rules posts every Monday on youtube.com/techgeekgamers or go to techgeekgamers.com for magic and unicorns. Again, we don't teach you how to play, but a keen eye will learn.
It's true.
However,
learn by our mistakes.
yeah, we generally we
I
read
say
the
no,
rules
then
and we
you.
do our practice, but like all people, we break rules when you play board games. It happens. If you leave a comment below on the rules we break, we'll take a shot. Right now, we're shot free. Why?
Woo-hoo!
Probably because more of us are reading the rules.
Maybe.
Who knows? If you like that, leave a like, comment, share. You know, if you really like it, go to patreon.com/techgeekgamers. Throw us a buck and you'll get our Imperial Assault playthrough. Mark's signaling behind me because he's saying he needs a pen. I don't know what that means.
New patron.
Oh, yeah. This
Oh.
is the name.
Oh, I
Yeah.
think the $1 Imperial Assault thing will be over by the time this airs.
No, this is going to air right away.
Oh,
This will air
good.
next week.
On
Anyway,
top of things.
if you notice, our tiers have changed on our $3 level, which is the awesome list of awesomeness, which are these people right here for everybody $3 and up. And then on our 5 level tier, we have changed it so that you are the namer of names. You get to name anything that we have to name in board games that we play, plus you get the other lists of the perks below. But in this case, since we just changed it, you would be able to name the 5 characters we have to name right now.
So we're not going to be naming these guys?
No, we will name them.
We shall be named.
So how that is there's a link on the thing, you leave a comment. Anybody, everything, literally, unless it's like racist and horribly toxic, anything you put down will be something we name either in this game or another game. So you like Seafall,
Risk Legacy.
yeah, Risk Legacy. Yeah, exactly. We have tons of legacy games.
I'd be
Yeah.
open to nicknames even if you want to change up some of the names we've made.
Sure. If they leave a comment being like Chris's character should be Stupid McStupidface.
Totally on board. That's a wonderful idea. You should suggest that, patrons.
Captain Mick takes it in the butt.
That's at how much? What tier again?
That's $5.
All right. That's a
$5
steal of a
well
deal,
spent.
I think. Steal of
And
a deal.
it's unlimited, so like you could literally, if you wanted to, pay $5 one time, give us 200 names. Sorry?
Just do one name per comment so that other people could get in if we're going to go top to bottom.
Oh yeah. It's one name
Yeah.
per comment. So
What if somebody just like...
Then we'll use them.
All right.
yeah, the more the
Challenge
merrier.
accepted.
That just means we never have to think of names.
That's true.
Let's
Sometimes
go to
it
the
is
list.
difficult.
Yeah, exactly. Bring the iPad out and be like, Chris, your guy's name is Stupid McStupidface.
Yay!
Thank you.
Yeah,
for
thank
that.
you, Cam Sweeney, who also called you Can't Play LOL for whatever reason. I'm not sure why he put that in there, but... So we really do appreciate your patrons, as you guys literally help us buy more board games and
And felt.
And felt, yeah. You bought our tablecloth so we don't have a loud dice roller or something that reflects a ton of light. But we appreciate that so much because literally you guys are telling us you would pay to watch us, which to me is a drastically huge compliment. So thank you very much for that and your guys' support for the year. So to continue, we have to name our people and stick a sticker on their thing.
Oh, you meant their name.
Nope. So
Their
I
face.
have the laborer and Mark has the instructor. Oh my god, I almost killed him.
That would have been 2 points if it wasn't for the cord.
These are like the right
Just
amount.
stop.
These like fly. Wow. Okay.
And
Sorry,
Twitter.
Mark. Pen's over by the laptop.
I hope our viewers strapped on their 3D glasses for that one too, because that almost went right at the camera.
Have fun rendering that shit.
Okay, so
Corey,
Yes.
as the rest of you name your characters, would you mind if I perhaps?
oh yeah, you want to do the backstory?
Pleasured our viewers with the backstory.
I'm sure our viewers would love if you pleasured them.
Can I pleasure them with you?
Threesome!
So as Corey already mentioned, this is Pandemic Legacy Season 2, the sequel to Pandemic Legacy 1. For those of you that may have known what happened with that, that was us defending the world from a terrible plague. Well, now, the world almost ended 71 years ago. So it's been 71 years since Pandemic Legacy
I'll
Season
interject.
1.
That's probably the closest to the reality of how shitty we played Season 1. The world almost ended.
Yeah, it really did.
But kind of didn't.
But I saved my beer.
We
They knew. They knew. They knew.
Anyway, continue.
The plague came out of nowhere and ravaged the world. Fever, cough, sores, and death. Once infected, most died within a week. Nothing could stop it. The world did its best. It wasn't good enough. Yeah, we know, okay? Stop rubbing it in.
Thanks, asshole. Yeah.
The last fragments of our people have desperately kept the world from collapsing completely. For 3 generations, we have lived on the seas, on floating stations they called havens. Far from the plague, we were able to provide supplies to the mainland. Antibiotics, food, antibiotics, what the hell?
I was going to say, but that's
Antibiotics, how about that one for English? Food, medicine, and tools to keep them, and us, from succumbing completely. We keep a network of the largest known cities in the world alive. Things have been tough for the past few years. Cities far away from the havens have fallen off our grid. We don't know what's happened to them. We don't know why the supplies aren't reaching them. We have only a few cities left on our grid. We are failing. The supplies aren't keeping the plague away like they used to. What's more, they're running out. Our leadership tried to hide this fact from us, but we all knew. Last week, the leaders and thinkers of the Havens gathered together as they do every year to discuss the state of the Havens and the state of the world. They did not return. What's worse is that our main security team was with them. Without our soldiers, the Hollow Men, roving bands of savages bent on our elimination, will expand their attacks, tearing down what we build and stealing what we offer. Those of us left met on the Havens to discuss what to do next. After hours of debate, we realized that all eyes had turned to the select few to lead us. Not because we were able to lead, but because we are willing. We are starting this journal to record our attempts to keep the world from ending. We know we can't save all the cities, but we will do what we can to save most of them. If we fail, we hope that someone, somewhere, finds these notes to know that we may not have succeeded, but that we tried. And that begins Pandemic Legacy Season 2.
Mark, how old is your guy's name?
What is his name?
how old is
As old as he is,
How-
probably.
The guy you named,
Die
how
Hard
old?
came out in 1980.
Keep in mind, whenever, it's been 71 years since Season 1. So
Well, my guy's 36.
Yeah, so...
Oh, my chick's 30.
Yeah. I was gonna be in the
22?
middles.
Old enough to not be a dick, but also
22.
young enough to not be like, oh, my back hurts.
Let's go.
People can be
with...
of all ages. It's not like it's
Yeah, yeah.
I'm sorry, everybody has to be 30 years or older.
Should make someone 93, so they were there.
We should.
I have a couple
Y'all
names in my head, but
The
I'm not
farmer.
gonna lie to you.
That makes sense because they're not farming now. You should be like 89. No, you should be like 93 because 89 they'd still die before then.
Oh, my,
Well,
No, no,
71 years later,
Mine's
if
carrying
they're
her.
18...
my great grandpappy
yeah,
passed
89.
down the trades of the farming to me, and when we grew up on the Havens, I knew that it was my destiny to keep up my great granddaddy's legacy.
So how old are you?
I haven't decided yet because I want to see what I look like.
So you're from Kentucky, even. Okay.
Yes.
I'm not even sold on my name yet because I want to know which one I'm gonna choose.
P.S. Everybody looks like they're 24 years old.
I know.
We get to pick our own stickers.
They all have face tattoos. They could be hiding a shit ton of ravage.
Yeah, they basically all look like Awoken.
But you live on the ocean, so come on. We know what salt spray does to your face. Come on. Oh, I like the ocean.
I'm going to take this guy. He looks like my guy's name. All right. We also have to name our 3 cities, which we haven't done yet. All right, I am the laborer. My ability or job is you may do the build supply center action with 1 fewer card if you spend 2 supply cubes from your character card. I'm 36 years old, and my name, Bill D. Supply.
Well then, guess what? You're yeah. They didn't really let you choose your job. It kind of chose you.
If we start live streaming this, I want to have sound effects ready to go.
A soundboard.
Mark
Oh God.
was the instructor in terms of he named him. Instructors, once on your turn as an action, give any 1 player card to a player in your location. Their name is Hans Gruber. They're 22. They don't have a face, but Hans isn't
He's
good.
the faceless man. You can pick a face after.
I'm going to assume these are gender neutral.
Right? Do you just assume your own gender? Should you be like offended
So-
or something?
My guy is a farmer. Once on my turn, when doing the make supplies action, I get to immediately do the delivery supplies action for free. He maybe kind of anyway. My name is Han D Man.
Or Han
D Man.
Handyman.
Han D Man.
Handy. He's handy. I'm gonna make Hans Gruber look like the Captain Jack Sparrow.
Yes. I am the administrator, so once on my turn as an action, I can move a pawn to any other pawn. It doesn't even have to be me, it could be whoever the hell I want, so score. And I am Sarah's Victoria, because I fucking love vampire movies.
Cool.
Cool.
Are you sparkly?
Fuck no.
Not
Thought you
not
liked
that
vampire
kind of
movies. Those are the vampire movies, right?
How old are you?
30.
Okay, we got to name our 3 cities. I want to name this one Mother Base.
This guy also hasn't told us who he is.
I don't care.
Yeah,
I don't
I'll
care.
do that.
I don't care about him.
So I'm the radio operator. My name's Moose, in honor of a Patreon who suggested we continue playing this, and I think he was there in Pandemic Legacy Season 1. So Moose is 89 years old. But the radio operator, whenever you do the transfer supplies free action, you may give or take supply cubes from a player in any location.
I don't care.
They're
hi.
fighting over there.
So can you name that one? New Atlantis, please.
You know there was no old Atlantis?
Yeah.
I thought we
Hey,
were gonna call Found
there was.
Atlantis.
Found? Oh yeah, that's right.
Because it was like,
It was the lost city of Atlantis. Now we have the found city of
you know, it's
Atlantis.
so much funnier when you have to explain it.
Los
So much
Atlantis.
You mean Found Atlantis?
No, Los.
Just name it!
Los
Los
Atlantis.
Los Atlantis.
Well, when you're done that, if you could name our
You can.
last
You do
haven-
it.
I'm not going to write upside down. That's going to be all kinds of bad. I could try.
I
that's a
could
mistake.
write, but I'd have to have my can facing the,
That's okay.
Look, I big my butt is.
Just a little torque action.
There.
Torque.
Make
Los
an ass clap.
Atlantis.
Marvelous.
Los
And
Atlantis.
the last haven, if you could name it Big Shell, really appreciate that.
I thought that was going to be Big Show.
Yes,
It
it was.
was.
That's where the argument
That's
came.
what the argument
Son of
was.
a bitch.
He placed them backwards. It's as if he wants me to like.
Twitch every time
Twitch.
I play. Any of you get his reference, please just
Oh,
lay it in the
piss him off
comments
and only
because
put one out.
he's so proud.
That's fine. That's fine.
But-
Han Man doesn't approve, but that's okay.
Han Man?
Yeah.
Hanman.
Hanman.
Han Man's home of Big
All right,
Shell.
home is going to be Los Atlantis.
Mine's close to Newfoundland. I'm going to Mother Base. I almost wrote that in place of death.
Whoops, I put 2 L's in that. See, on the shell, we spell it with 2 L's, but the rest of you havens don't seem to know how to spell it properly.
That's funny because it says in the rules that if it's not there, you can't play.
Oh, that's cool.
All right. So, okay.
was
So the first
Fix that for you.
Okay, so the first person to go is the same as last time. Randomly choose. Han. What? What do we have to do next?
Finish the setup and read our fucking game.
Oh yeah, shit. You know what?
Someone's on today.
Because we have. Hold on. We might have already skipped ahead too much.
Oh, we
may
have.
yeah.
Because
Well-
we did select characters before we did anything else.
Yeah, but we were technically supposed to have these guys set up for the prologue.
All right. So.
We just waited until we were filming.
We
Set up
wanted
the board.
you,
The board is
lovely
set up.
viewers, to see this.
All right.
Oh, there's someone got to read already.
Yep.
Son of a bitch.
So who knows what's about to change?
Rip all your characters off and start new ones.
Fucking
No.
Seafall.
Massive tidal waves
Okay.
have wiped out all the havens.
Stop. Draw this card and read the other side during step 2 of the setup of your first game in January. Journal entry. Priorities. Find our leaders. Find more supplies. Supplies! Attached a document we found dated last year. It's grim. Our supplies won't last the year. Perhaps North America will give us clues.
Hint, hint.
It's where... Yeah, it's the easiest one to uncover. It's where the plague started. How did they know that?
That's weird.
Yeah.
That is weird.
That's where our
That's
started.
not where our
Okay.
plague started.
Los Angeles is
Los Angeles.
Yeah, our
Was it?
patient
Yeah.
0 was LA.
Remember?
LA's yellow?
Oh fuck. Oh yeah.
The Hollow Men are raiding surviving coastal cities, and it's only a matter of time before they move inland. We need to recon before they do. Hope the people we meet know what we are there to help. Know that we are there to help.
Please don't shoot us in
Old
the ass.
prejudices last long. Keep journal entries like this in case you want to reference it. All right.
Oh, thanks, Kane.
Leventing.
What do you got there?
Keep drawing. Chris, start drawing.
I'm not really good
Be
at
sure
that.
to read each side of both cards. From the archives, October 15th, year 70. Oh, this is the
From the previous year.
thing they just referenced.
Oh.
Degradation of supplies and routes have reached critical level. We are no longer effective. Supply lines to the interior have been abandoned. Cities will fall within a year. When they do, we will fall. Next year's stockpile projections are fatalistic. Haven leadership has voted to initiate the protocol we have hoped would never come.
Bail.
Scribble, scribble, scribble. Keep papers like this in the reserve.
Okay.
Well, seeing how our leaders disappeared, I think they just said
Keep-
screw everyone and took off.
Drawing.
What's that?
From this point on in the legacy deck, draw cards reading both sides until you hit a pause or stop card. Read pause, and stop cards to find out when to start drawing again. If you do not see a pause or stop card, keep drawing. New priorities. Our objectives follow. This month we have 2 mandatory objectives.
Uh-oh.
Don't. Remember, you can always check to see how many objectives you need to complete by checking blah, 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 blah.
What's our new objective? Ooh.
One.
Drawing. Turning point. This is the first turning point. Okay. Pause. Draw this card and read the other side during step 2 at the end of your first game in January.
Hopefully everybody heard that since you're talking.
Probably game end upgrades, I think.
Step
Have
two.
steps.
Of your first...
Mike's over here,
Read
guys.
during step 2 of the end of the first game.
I thought I was quiet.
Yeah.
Shit.
So I think the end
Okay.
game has multiple steps.
All right, so mandatory objective: build 3 new supply centers. This is for
Oh, this is the prologue
the
one?
prologue one.
Bye.
Yeah. Okay.
Why are you
Mandatory
going over there?
objective: recon North America.
Oh.
We'll put it there when we complete it. I don't know.
Sure.
Sure, why not?
Put that back in there. Turning point. This is your first turning point card. After reading it, place it in the game end area.
Ooh.
Turning point number 1. Forsaken cities. If there is at least one city with 0 population, open A and 12 and destroy this card.
So if we don't screw up, we don't have to worry about that.
I think those always come back for every game we play, but
I don't know.
we'll cover that later.
We'll figure that out.
Figure that out when we get there.
All right. So let's read the
on.
Lego supply the grid.
Yeah,
We've
that's
supplied
right.
the grid. Infect the grid.
Okay,
Dead on.
here we
So
go.
9 cards.
Sao Paulo,
Ruh-roh.
Cairo,
Ruh-roh.
Jacksonville,
Ruh-roh.
Sao Paulo,
That's
Ruh-roh.
Ruh-roh.
Tits.
Cairo,
Ruh-roh.
Who shuffled this?
New York,
New York City, center of the universe.
Tripoli,
Okay, have you counted
or
these?
some call it Tripoli,
That's 7,
7.
8.
Jacksonville.
Ruh-roh.
Oh boy. Cairo.
Guess who's going to Cairo?
Going to Cairo.
Okay, who's going for... Oh, we haven't done that yet.
haven't done that.
Yeah, we need to figure out who's going first.
Prepare the player decks and deal the deck cards. Surprisingly, we've already done that because it takes the most amount of time and it's boring to watch.
And I got 2 produced supply cards. PS, 1 for 1, 1 for 3.
Select characters. Already done that. Begin play. Have not started. All right. That's it.
All right,
Keep these here.
let's do this.
All right. So,
I think we should start in Big Shell. What do you guys think?
yes, I agree. So we're close to
Close
Cairo.
to Cairo.
Yep.
Yeah. Mind
you get a supply?
Hang on.
We also have Sao Paulo to worry about, too.
Yeah.
Choose. Who shall go first?
This person.
Choose your token.
Sarah.
Go team.
Alright, and we will all start in the Big Shell. My home. Welcome to Big Shell. That's 2 L's.
Surprisingly, also your last name.
Dinner's on you, by the way.
Well, no, my last name is Man.
Okay, man.
That's Han D, Man.
His
to
last
you.
name was also Dude, but they changed it.
Really? Over in Mother Base, we always pronounce it Han.
Okay,
You illiterate mother basers.
All right, so Tara goes first.
Yep.
Go to Cairo.
no shit.
Pick up
up.
everything because
For
Chris
free.
Chris goes next, so he can produce supplies.
So I'm going to take all 3.
Wait, what is the produce supply thing?
As an action.
Right, but what is it? Does it say you can put it into your character card right away, or does it just go in the city?
No, it goes into it goes at a
Make
haven
supply.
or a supply center. Fill current location to its population with supply cubes.
Oh yeah, okay. Then she takes it.
Fills it up.
Yeah.
I'm taking all 3 and putting them in Cairo, am I not?
Yeah.
Yeah,
So
so
you
put 'em on
you
your card.
take them.
That's free.
That's
Okay,
free.
That's free.
Yeah.
You could use an action to refill
1,
it.
2. Oh, that's right.
If you is that what we want to do?
If I make supplies, it is take 1 supply, right?
What?
But you
what
have
do
produce supplies. Use one of your cards.
Okay, right. Local production at a haven or supply center, fill it to its population.
Yeah. So if
And
we
how
do
much?
that, that goes here,
This goes
Okay.
back here. If I do that,
and
So
then
that's back to 3. Cool.
back to
cool.
3. Then that was
that's 2.
2. And then I
So
go,
3. Sorry, 2, 3. Wait, no.
No.
No, because that was a free action.
yeah.
Take
Right,
your supplies
sorry,
for free.
sorry.
1, 2, 3, and for 4,
Right.
drop
4
all
is-
of
There we
them.
go.
Drop.
Boom.
Drop my load.
Okay.
And that's your turn now.
Let's hope you don't draw an epic
Is it-
card.
Shit, is it draw then effect,
Yeah.
right?
Draw
Yeah,
2
yeah,
cards.
Draw 2 here and then
Yep.
do the effect.
Yeah.
Yeah, so take them. Remember to take them both.
Take them both.
As the rule book states,
Yeah, I don't
draw
know why
both.
And
it says take
flip
them
it.
together.
Yep.
Triple E in the
There's
fucking
an
epidemic.
epidemic.
Alright.
Oh boy.
All right.
That's
So
Increase.
Son of a.
Increase the marker. Infect. Draw the bottom card from the infection deck and remove all the supply things, if any, from that particular city.
please be.
London.
That could be worse.
That's okay.
But
And 3 is intensify. I shuffle all these bloody cards and stick them back in there.
Yeah.
And then we draw it.
and then draw 2.
Even in our prologue, my shuffling made the first draw an epic.
Yeah.
Just to remind people, there's 2 Jacksonvilles, 2 Sao Paulos, and 3 Cairos in here.
Well, Cairo's safe now,
Yeah, it's Jacksonville,
but
and Sao
Jacksonville and Sao
Paulo
Paulo.
and London. that
and
I'm
the
worried
London
about.
card.
Right, tits.
Actually, no. Because we only pulled 2.
Yeah.
It's like the first 2 could be one of those. Unlikely, but I'm worried
Putting on
about.
top,
Like
and now
obviously worried about
We
London.
flip 2, correct?
Yeah.
Correct.
Yep.
Yeah, because it's still 2.
Yeah.
Not.
London.
God
Okay.
Dick
damn.
balls.
One goes there.
So once
gotta worry about
a
London
plague
anymore.
cube's there, we don't.
It's
They
there.
Cairo.
can't supply,
Because we
right?
can't do anything about it anymore,
Cairo
right?
removes.
No, it's that we can't reduce the plagues.
Can you put
I've got
supplies
Tripoli.
back on it if London were to come up?
Yeah, you can put supplies on it. It doesn't stop
You just can't
them.
end your turn there, though. You
Can't
want to
start
get
your turn
in,
there.
drop supplies, and
Yeah,
get the
if
hell
you
out.
start your turn there, you're in
Got
shit.
Got it.
That being
Yeah.
said, I can move people on my action. So if you're after me, I can get you out.
Oh, right. It's the
And I'm
same.
the
You
first
can't,
person,
you
so it's
can't
actually good.
start your turn there.
Right.
Yeah,
Okay.
as one of my actions. So
Okay.
if you end your turn there, I can move you out as one of my actions. as
So
long
I
as-
think I'm gonna go. I'll move to Mother Base.
Say hi to my mom.
Take.
Take. So that's 1, 2,
Nice.
3.
No. Or I guess 'cause
Yeah,
she'll
'cause
move you,
you'll
right?
be able to move me, right?
Yep.
Okay.
I'm fairly safe
then-
right now,
4.
and I can always move back to
Probably-
other bases.
Don't need to drop all 3. I'd feel like drop like I
Two
mean
and
you
then
could.
save one?
I guess it doesn't matter. Like dropping all 3. It's just we're not gonna probably not draw that.
Actually, you know what? I will keep one because I can transfer supplies, right? Because
Okay.
as the operator, I can just send you guys
Okay.
Just notice 'cause I might have to do
whatever, whenever.
It doesn't actually say.
Whether it's at the beginning of your turn? 'Cause
No, that
if it
if
doesn't,
if the plague cube instantly reduces.
I think the
population.
population's at the end of the game. I think that's fine. It's comes at the end of the game, and the check for exposure is so at the beginning of your turn.
Check for
You can't be in
exposure,
a
yeah,
plague
do
city,
4
otherwise
actions.
you get suffer exposure.
Right. What I'm saying is if the green cube replaces so now that there's a green cube there, and
Oh, can we no longer put supplies?
we
down?
can no longer put
Three.
3. We can only put 2 because the third.
I see
is
no
a-
reason why we
doesn't say that. I don't
couldn't
see it.
because we haven't yet done the
I
population
agree.
decrease, which is in the game end. So I think we're okay.
Okay.
Draw your 2.
Oh, I already got one of them.
And
Cairo.
infect your 2.
There are event cards that allow us to
New York.
remove cubes.
And Jacksonville.
Shite.
We gotta get over to
Jacksonville
Jacksonville
needs loot.
quickly.
Yeah.
Which you can do. It's pretty fast to get there.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you can get there.
And that's
too.
the grab for
right.
free anyway. Is
So
to pick up
for free,
supplies.
And then go 1, 2.
3.
And you have one more.
I'll just put
Leave
them
them all,
there.
and then maybe 4 end in
Washington,
Washington.
so that I'm closer to New York.
Yeah, that's
That
what
makes
I was
sense.
thinking.
Because
And then
well,
you
you're
could-
still only 2 away from New York.
I was gonna head down to
Sao Paulo.
Yeah, Sao Paulo
1,
needs
2
covering.
from Sao Paulo. Okay, I gotcha.
I can drop another in Cairo, and then
Because
You have
there's
a
2
supply?
Sao Paulos still to come.
You have to produce, or no, you're gonna go here, pick up, and go there, right?
No, I was gonna go here.
He's
pick
also the
up,
farmer.
and go there. So I was gonna go there, pick up, go produce to grab another one, then drop to
'Kay.
reinforce Sao Paulo back to 3.
yeah.
And I was thinking I would actually maybe anyway. Doesn't matter. I'll discuss what I was gonna do on my turn.
The only reason I say if I go back here, I can get. I guess Sao Paulo's a long ways away,
So you,
but I guess New York's a long ways away.
You might
here.
as well just go towards
The reason
I
I
think you should stay here
because it's one away.
because you're 1 away from New York right now.
I know, but I don't have anything, so I have to.
Okay.
I have
so
to
it'd be-
take taking from one of our havens because
Oh.
they never get drawn.
He can
right?
supply. He could use his action ability.
You've
to,
got New York. You've got New York. If you draw another blue, we want you in
Oh, yeah.
Washington.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
in
for
New
this.
York, so I can get his New
So
York.
end your turn in New York, and I can give you this.
I can't.
And
I only
that
have one
fulfills our
more action
recon.
left.
You can use 1 movement to get to New York.
Oh, is it
From
it is.
Washington.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So end your turn in New York, and I'll head there.
Oh,
And
right.
Sao Paulo, I'll drop a couple off to protect it, trade, and then start making my way back.
Let's
That
not
makes
forget to
sense.
use our bonuses
Yes.
as well.
Yes.
Yeah. What was
Yeah.
yours?
Mine's
Labor?
build a
Oh,
supply center.
You're useless right now.
Yeah.
Well, he's gonna do this
Okay.
mandatory objective, then we'll
Okay.
start
So that's your
working on
4?
supplies.
Yeah, that's my 4.
Take it to.
Ooh, I got a rationed event. So this is move 1 or 2 copies of a specific city in the infection discard pile to the game end area. You may play this card between steps 2 and 3 of an epidemic. Play at any time, not an action.
Okay.
So it prevents an outbreak. From
Yeah.
happening, basically.
What was there was
Or
a funded
move
event that did the
these
exact
to
same
there.
thing.
Yeah, so it prevents them from coming back up.
Oh, that's cool.
That could
Yeah.
have been handy, like last turn.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Well, it's beginning
But
new
what
of the
does
game.
that mean?
when do you
for-
get to use it?
I can use it's play at any time, not an action, and
Between-
I may play it between steps 2 and 3 of an epidemic.
So before you intensify.
Yeah.
Oh, that's fantastic. So that's cool.
Okay.
You gonna hold on to that?
That's really cool.
Well, I'm not using it now. No.
And flip 2, right?
C.
Cairo
I'm there.
and Cairo.
Wow.
All right.
Oh dear lord.
Okay, well, Cairo's not coming back until the next epidemic, so in your
I'm gonna make
turn,
supplies.
you're going to need to make supplies, and we might have you just living in Cairo for a little while.
Yeah. Well, I can still move people around from Cairo because I don't have to be near.
I might
'Cause-
send you one as well, by the way.
Well, I
What is
have
it?
to move you.
You don't they have to be in the same city?
No.
Or what is it?
No, whenever you do transfer
him.
supplies free action, you may give or take supply cubes from a player in any location.
The only thing is he has to have permissions. That's the only real
Yeah.
thing on that.
Okay,
There's always that
so
stupid thing.
I'm going to move here,
You have to have consent.
take for free, and come to New York for 2 actions.
Yeah, and transfer supplies to, or I guess you can supply. You don't have to transfer supplies.
Then I am going to make supplies for 3.
But if you transfer those to me,
The supplies?
Yeah, it doesn't cost you
it
an
doesn't
action.
cost you an action.
They just go on your card.
So then you can give them to me and then start making your way down to Sao Paulo if you want.
But I do want to trade you for an action.
Yeah.
Okay, so right now I've used 2 actions to get there.
1, 2. Yeah, 2
Yeah.
movements.
Yeah, 2.
But you can give me these for free. The transfer supplies is free.
Right. But if I make supplies, I get to do the deliver supplies for
where am I
free
moving it?
as well.
Yeah,
So
you
I was
have to
going to
go where
put
there's another person.
2
Right.
back here.
you'll
That's what I'm
move
saying.
me-
So you can give me those for free. You
Yeah.
can then make and place.
Okay.
Cairo.
Well, I guess you can place as many as you want, right?
Yes. So
you
if I
can only
make, I
place-
get to take 1 here. So now I have 4.
Right.
I was going to put 2 down and have 2 more on my card left. I
Okay.
could transfer those to you for free so that you, on your turn, you've already got supplies in hand to start moving somewhere. Because you would then be
Right.
1, 2, 3, 4 in Sao Paulo to reinforce Sao Paulo.
Totally. Yeah. That's 6 of
Let's-
one, half a dozen of the other. In
And
terms of
that would be shit. Okay, so 1, 2, 3. Oh fuck, because then we're not doing this. I guess one of your action. No, because then we can't get Sao Paulo.
1, 2, 3. Make and supply and transfer's free. You can do it at.
Oh, right. Okay, right. Because transfer's free.
Yeah.
So
Cory
4,
has Sao Paulo. He can go to Sao Paulo.
but it's probably worthwhile to try to keep those. I mean, who knows? We could get there. He gets 2 more yellows, and he can have that. So I did 4 is making a supply, making, and then I'm able to do deliver supplies for free. Put 2 down to bring that back up to 3, and transfer supplies for free, and I'll give you these 2,
I'll give you
Cool.
this when you
and that's my turn.
in Cairo,
Yeah,
because
that's what
that
I
would
was
have 3 then.
Yeah.
I'll take either one.
Yeah.
And I can move you guys around. I can show you around for that.
Same thing.
Take up to 2 supply cubes from the stockpile and put them on
can't-
any
That one
locations.
doesn't help.
It's 4
Play at
blocks.
any time, not an
Unique.
action.
Unique.
I already have his stamina.
And I
Oh,
has
shit.
a yellow as well.
Jacksonville.
Do you? Oh, that's such a. Do you
What's
want to
up?
use that now and protect Cairo?
Which one's that?
Cairo's not coming up
Cairo
again.
should be fine.
We've
Sao
not had 3
Paulo's
Cairos. We
Sao
have 2
Paulo
Cairos.
could go twice.
Right.
And I'm about to
But
go.
we've
and
also
I'm gonna
had-
cover Cairo.
Right, but we've also had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Like we've had we're.
So
Oh, you're worried about an
another
epidemic?
epidemic.
like I'm not going to draw an epidemic because I've already drawn.
Right.
So this is not. There are not Cairo in what I'm about to draw.
Okay.
So Cairo is safe, meaning she can protect Cairo.
Okay.
And the only thing that we're worried about is Sao Paulo for whatever. Wait, we're allowed to look at these at any time.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
totally. Yeah.
So did Sao Paulo come here? No. Okay,
Not
so
yet.
2
There's
Sao
2 Sao
Paulos
Paulos to come.
are coming. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 out of 10. So out of the next 4 cards, there are 2 Sao
You have a
Paulos.
So it's-
50% chance.
It's a very good chance it's
you know
Sao
what?
Paulo, Sao Paulo.
Sao Paulo's so bloody far away. I should just use this to bring Sao Paulo back up to 3,
Done.
Yeah.
Sure.
That makes most sense.
right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
The odds of you not getting Sao Paulo right now is ridiculous.
So Sao Paulo's probably about to
Oh, yeah.
come.
Yep.
Go for it.
It won't, but at least it'll be
Jacksonville,
it'll be protected.
And Sao Paulo.
Tripoli. So the last 2 are Sao Paulo.
Yep. getting amusing.
That's okay because it's safe.
Yep.
It's
Yeah,
totally
it's covered
safe.
for now.
Okay,
We're playing
So
a lot of
that's it.
hopscotch right now, though.
Tara's turn.
Okay,
Can you
first thing I have
please
to
move
you.
me?
You gonna come to Cairo?
Yeah, send me to Cairo.
That's one turn. Second turn, you want Tripoli?
No, we have to be
You
in
both
Tripoli
have
to
to
do
be
that.
there.
But I can give you. I could give you Cairo,
Yeah,
True.
because she can take it as a turn as an action.
That is true.
or you could take my supply token
That's not an
For
action.
free.
It's free.
for free.
Yeah, that's free. That way I
And
can put
then-
two on Cairo.
No, but you can't
Why?
because it's only give. You can't
No,
take.
no.
Transfer
Oh,
supply
never
gifts
mind.
to
Or
another
take-
player in
I'm
your
sorry.
location.
You're right. You're
So
right. I
you
did
could
not see
take that. You could
Put that on
make
Cairo.
a supply and then
put
deliver,
both.
and
Yeah,
then there'd
Yeah,
be
that's
two.
exactly what I'm planning on doing.
So that's two.
Making a supply,
That's 3 actions now.
So
And then
this
you're giving
didn't
me
cost
this?
you anything
Nope,
to take
it's
that.
free.
So you've now.
and then I'm placing. That's four.
That's 3 actions.
I moved
One.
him.
Yeah.
2 was creating.
Oh yeah,
Three
Three
is
was
a
placing.
3, and then
and
3.
then 4 is the Cairo card if you want to do the transfer.
Yeah, I think that makes.
What's
I have
what's your
Tripoli.
ability again?
I can move people.
Oh, right,
Any
right,
pawn
right,
to
yeah.
another pawn,
Yeah. Okay.
which is why I moved him out of London because of that. Or else
Yeah,
I might
you
get a
know
scar.
what?
Right.
Let's do that. This would be your
But
fourth
you have
action.
two. You have
You
two
also
black.
have 2 blacks.
Yeah.
That trade
That-
doesn't
that-
make any
that
sense.
trade doesn't make
it's
sense.
6 one way,
Wait.
half dozen the other.
We can do it. We can.
You have an action left?
Yes. I
Go
have one
to
action.
Tripoli.
Go to Tripoli and I'll
and
meet
then
you
I'll
there.
come grab that from you.
Okay.
There you go.
All right. Ready? 1, 2. Don't fuck me. Don't fuck me. New York and Washington.
Cool.
Ooh,
Didn't
that's
dick
good.
myself.
Ooh, if eventually
Someone's going because we
We're
need
okay.
to open that third one.
on I'm just thinking like that can be the third.
Yeah.
Yeah, Washington.
blue
'cause-
for
oh no, it could be
reconning
any,
here.
right?
Yeah.
So I could even give you New York. Okay,
So
ready?
that's a recon action out of
Sao
Washington.
Paulo, shocker, and Sao Paulo.
Yeah, that saved us.
Way to go, bud.
Mm-hmm.
Here you go.
Okay. So I'm going to
Tripoli.
go to
One.
Tripoli. 1, 2.
Aye, aye.
Also, you don't see like you're one away from being able to recon.
Yeah, and nobody else has a unique.
I'll move that
But
back
I
up.
guess we need to build 3 new supply centers.
Can you even recon that?
What do you mean?
This?
It
Yes.
has to be 4 different black
Yeah.
cities,
I
right?
have
he's got
Istanbul, Cairo.
Are there 4 black cities?
No.
Oh.
Not right
yeah,
now.
you're right.
Well, we can build
Son
a.
of a bitch.
Hence why.
But
hence
you
why
have-
they're like recon here, and I bet
Right,
you the
right.
next
You
one is
have to have-
recon here.
You have to have 5 black cards to build a supply.
Right. Okay,
so,
so I'll
we
eventually
need
grab
those
that
anyway.
Istanbul
Yes.
from you.
Yes.
So I did 2 there, right? 1,
2.
2.
Make and put on Tripoli, just as an extra.
Oh, really?
precaution. I think
We're
so.
gonna be coming up on an epidemic. You
Yeah.
might as well protect it.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I will make
And then immediately put on for 4. Put down.
and then put down for 4. Yeah.
I think that's.
I was gonna actually go there and produce, but you're right. That probably makes most sense.
Okay.
You should probably end your turn on Washington.
Okay.
Right.
Because
So
she
I'm
can
gonna
jump
take my
over to
2
you to
cards.
give you
Perfect.
Cairo.
Nice.
And London.
So he's one away from a
So-
supply center.
If I get that to you,
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
Nice.
supply center number 1 of 3 that
Okay, and
So I'll
then
make my list.
now let's do this.
We're hitting new
So
cards.
New York
Yep.
and Sao Paulo.
we. God damn,
Oh.
dude.
Okay.
So you were saying there's only 3?
There's 3
So
of each
that's
of those.
all-
So that means
3 of
all
them.
Sao Paulos have been drawn.
Yeah.
wow.
I think I should go 1, 2,
Grab 'em all.
3, 4.
Yeah,
Yup.
absolutely.
I know that doesn't
We
help
need to
us
protect it.
build a city, but we need to get there because
Yeah.
there's a good chance that
I'll be right back.
Yeah, I agree.
No, I
Right.
agree with
Yep.
1,
makes
2,
sense.
take.
3.
Ooh, I'm really supplied too.
Yes, you should honestly put like 4 down there to
Can't.
protect
I
it.
can only put
3.
3.
Oh shit, that's
Yeah.
right.
Pick up supplies didn't cost you anything.
3,
4.
4.
Yep.
And let's hope I get a blue.
Yeah.
I don't. I got a black. And skip the next infect city step.
Ooh, that'll be nice. That's a great one to
And I
have.
got a black as well.
That's a great one to have. Okay. These are new, so...
Should I have given you... It's too late now, but should I have given you back those supplies you gave me just in case?
The supplies.
If we had thought ahead, it probably
Who knows?
would have made sense. But
Okay,
it's
flip it.
fine.
Let's find out.
Lagos.
Jesus.
Istanbul. All right.
Okay, I have Jacksonville. I was thinking that I could charter a boat to go to any location provided I can trace a sea route to it. So if I were to go one charter, I can go to Istanbul to end my turn there, and then I can build and drop to protect it. But actually, I should put that maybe on Jacksonville because it's got...
Yeah,
Things there.
Istanbul was the first one. Jacksonville's how many? 2?
So I'm going to go 1, 2 to make and drop down for free to
Yeah.
fill that back up.
Yeah.
3 is charter to Jacksonville. So
Discard.
that's discarded. I'm going to end my turn in Istanbul for you to take to be able to take Istanbul from me
you,
when
yeah.
you get there. And 4, I'm going to make again.
Make input,
Um,
because you get to do it for free.
should I just put it down so that there's 3 always
Might
on
as
Istanbul?
well.
All right, and make and then put down for free.
If nothing pulls up, you can always grab one and go, right? That's the best part about
That's true.
right?
Yeah.
We don't have to...
Okay.
Am I moving?
2.
Oh, wait. No.
This is
Gotta be an epidemic.
yep.
And New York.
Okay.
All right.
So increase.
Increase.
Infect.
Istanbul. Oh my god.
No.
Oh, no.
No.
I might
Wouldn't have mattered
lose-
if you had them there or not.
No, that's okay. That's
That
fine.
sucks.
We could skip this one
Oh, you're right. 'cause
Yeah,
you
I
got the
can
card.
play a...
because it's at this point that you can
Resilient
play
population.
that. So we
There are-
skip the intensify.
Also, what's the other one you have to
I have
remove?
Right?
I have a one quiet night. Skip the next infect city step.
But wasn't there a remove 1 or 2 of these cards?
One of his has.
Right.
That's my resilient population.
Right.
Move 1 or 2 copies of a specific city in the infection discard pile to the game end area.
Over here.
Does it make sense to remove? How many can you do? Just one?
1 or 2.
Does it make sense to remove 2 Istanbul?
But then Istanbul won't be drawn anymore. Like it.
So there's only 1 Istanbul card, and it's in here, so we will not see it
No.
for a very long time.
I got it.
No.
No, this is the
Oh,
infection.
Here.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So if you were to if we were to take these 2 out, we will not see this city most likely
Yeah.
for the remainder of the game.
Right.
Do you think there's negative consequences?
I do.
I'm
I do,
sure
I do
there is.
think there's negative
Because they
consequences.
say it goes here.
Yeah.
So at the end of the game,
my
we're going to
flip
have
side
to
is
look at
we're
that.
only halfway through that deck, right?
True.
So
Just leave it?
I haven't like if the consensus.
I'd say leave it.
It's fine if
We're
it
still
comes.
okay
It's just
on
one
it.
more
Terra
here.
If
You're
it,
right.
If it does get pulled, Terra moves you out of there for free.
That's true.
And I'm next.
Okay, so we're
Right.
not going to do it right now?
No.
Do you want to do a quiet night? Yet.
I said nothing.
There's a thing about one quiet nights.
Is that what it's actually called again?
What?
That one is. This one is. Yeah.
That's what they were called in the pandemic.
Yeah, in the first one.
Which saved our butt several times, then we still shot ourselves in the foot.
Yeah, we kind of sucked.
Well, to be fair,
Okay.
we did lose one of our favorite guys because they told us pretty much to, murder him.
Oh, that's after you've already started the infection card. Never mind.
What do you mean?
They literally say like if you've pulled an infection card and don't like it, you can't be like, oh, let's do a one quiet night now. That infection card is you've started the infection phase. You have to finish it.
Right.
So
So
they're there now. Do we do it now or do we wait?
We only have I don't know how many of these. We have 2 out of the 4 that we have.
I have no idea because before we used to be able to purchase.
Might
them
be
and
more
stuff,
worth
right,
it
so-
when we get into
like a
the
3.
Yeah,
Yeah.
agreed. This is our last 2. We might as well
We
go
like
with
we
it.
have some room to like. If we finish the game and we're at 7, I don't care as long as we,
Yeah,
as long as
yeah.
we win, right?
Just go for it.
Okay. Cairo.
Hello.
Cairo.
Self-follow.
Oh shit! I honestly thought it was gonna be another Cairo.
So,
We've been going.
all right. So you're safe.
I'm safe.
Tara is in Tripoli, right?
Yay.
Yes. Do you need to be moved? Would you like to be moved?
No,
he does not.
We need to keep him there because I want his Istanbul.
You need to...
Wait.
Oh, you could move me to Istanbul.
She could move me to Tripoli, and I could give it to Chris or Chris can take it on his turn, and then he has 5 for us to progress our mandatory
Tripoli?
objective
Right
of building
away.
you 3 supply centers.
Yeah, I won't even need your Istanbul.
Okay, Pinky, you want to come to Tripoli?
Or
Does it make sense for you to move there?
or I guess you could.
You move me to Istanbul. It's the same thing. Except Istanbul's a little unsafe.
No,
right
you don't
now.
want to be in Istanbul because
Yeah,
Istanbul's no good. You don't want to be there. You should move.
So move
Yes.
Cory here, move Rob here.
No.
That'd be 2 by move.
Keep. Oh shit.
Yeah, but that's what I'm
Istanbul
saying.
could
Is
come.
like if Istanbul comes up and
Yes,
it's plagued,
move me there.
you can't move him after the fact. You might as well move him out now, just
Move
in
me there.
case.
Move me to Tripoli
Once
as
per
well.
turn as an action, I can move 1 pawn. I can't move 2 people.
Oh.
So,
Good thing it's once. Good thing we read that.
So who do I move, gentlemen?
Um,
Because Istanbul is sketchy, but you need the Istanbul card.
That really sucks. That sucks so much.
move Rob.
Well, otherwise it'd be super OP.
Move Rob.
Yeah,
Where do you
move
want to?
Rob.
Because there's a chance. What if
Move
there's?
to Tripoli.
Hold on. 1,
Oh, you're right.
2.
Tripoli. Saying we're doing
So
that.
there's. I think there might be 3 of each card, right?
And we can only skip. We could skip
Of
one
this?
of them.
Probably.
I don't know. Can we 2 Kairos? Is there a third? Cairo?
I've got New York.
So
You've
now I
got New York.
New
And you've
There's
got.
at
So
least
four,
3.
There's at least there's 4.
Okay.
It depends on the
So
levels,
there's a
though.
chance we could pick another Tripoli in there.
Blue starts easy
Yeah.
level, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then so there could be less.
So she could pull it. You guys are in Tripoli. You could potentially trade it.
Truth.
The odds are not in our favor
No.
for that.
No.
But let's do the Hail Mary pass.
Make supply.
Show us your
go.
beads.
Yeah.
So
So that's 1.
yeah, I can't make it into Istanbul with gear. Then I'm not gonna speak. I used up one of my. Sorry, that was me. I used up one of my moves.
2.
Honestly, I think you should reinforce Cairo.
Okay.
I think you should move yourself to Cairo, pick crate, and reinforce it for 4. Do you
So
guys
1,
disagree
2,
with that? So
3,
1 was
4.
move,
Yeah. Yeah.
2, 3, 4. Yeah.
Yeah,
So
she'll
I'll
be
sit
safe.
in Cairo.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, because you don't need any of my cards or anything.
No.
Nope.
Okay.
We're good.
So 2. Make supply and deliver supply. Make supply and
3,
deliver supply.
So and then your produced supplies. You guys got to be in Havens, right?
Yeah. Havens
Or-
or Supply Center. Which
Okay.
that's about to
Pull a
happen.
card. We just pulled an epidemic, so we got some space.
All right.
Okay, go ahead, Tara. 2
I don't
cards.
want to. Okay.
Should be fine.
Another produced supply card. I have 2 now. And Tripoli.
Oh, that's amazing. Wait a minute. She's not in Tripoli anymore.
Oh.
You can walk over and take my freaking card.
No.
I know.
can't.
Yeah, we have to be in the same.
Damn it.
Right.
That's hilarious.
I'm sorry. There's.
Okay.
It's already this game is already out to dick us.
I think what I'm gonna do.
That's our own fault.
Yeah.
Oh,
So
I
I'm gonna
haven't-
move
dude.
here. What?
Dude,
Produce.
I haven't done this yet.
Oh, right. Sorry. Go ahead.
Cairo. Which I'm frickin' standing in, and Jacksonville, Florida.
Jacksonville's fine.
Okay, now you can go.
So I think
Are you going to produce?
yeah, I'm gonna go here, produce, grab, and then reinforce Istanbul.
Produce.
So 1.
Oh, and then I can end my turn
2.
there and give you this card.
This doesn't count as an action.
That's a freebie.
3,
4 to drop them
4 to-
down. I like that.
And now I'm in Istanbul, which you
Which-
can come
yep.
visit me, and
I like that.
we can do that.
Yeah, you can go 1, 2, give.
Yep.
I have a feeling I'm just be sitting my
And
butt
then
down in.
4 go to Haven, and you're safe.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's my turn.
My home.
Epidemic. It's not.
Oh, I got Istanbul.
Jesus
All right,
Christ,
you
after
don't
all
need
that.
to go there.
Cool.
5, 6, 7.
Though
Okay,
I
I'm
could
still at 7.
move there and go anywhere else.
Well, we could also use it to charter.
Thank you
Yeah,
for reminding
so
me.
now
Right,
can be used
just-
as chartering.
It's just us two that have a lot of cards.
Yep.
Okay, so I draw on
I have
those
2
two.
blues.
Tripoli
God damn it.
Frick.
and Sao Paulo.
Not all together. So at least we have people there, so it'll be easier to
Holy crap.
replenish.
We have to
need you
build
guys to
3 supply centers.
We need you
What
guys
the
to use those produce
Yeah.
supplies like
as often
I
as
have
possible.
2,
Yeah.
so I'll use one my next, unless we get screwed here on the draw.
All right. Should
Alright.
I go? Just
put them in 2 and then
go
get the hell out of there.
1.
Do you figure we can
Can you?
give you a card image?
Okay, how are we doing for
Yeah,
yellows?
I don't
There are
think we
not
can
many
share
yellow
this stuff,
cards
can
drawn
we?
right now. Is it worth for you to use Sao
It almost
Paulo
makes
to
more sense
move
for me
yourself
to get it,
somewhere?
'cause I
Yeah.
can go
To
somewhere.
New York.
It's
Like
because
to
it's
move
for
yourself
cities
up to
only.
New York for just
to
one
match the
action,
city.
and then I could make my way to you to give you this.
Yeah, it doesn't give us
For
any.
this.
Yeah. No. I understand. I'm just trying to count out.
So you did 1,
Yeah.
2, 3, 4.
And just supply it.
Supply it and then end there. How do you feel about that?
Yeah, I'm okay with that.
And then on my turn, I can come over to you and give you this.
Okay.
So the next time you go, you're able to do the recon.
All right. So
Going to Sao Paulo.
Sao Paulo to New York for 2, 3,
For 2.
4.
Why would
Because
it be
he
2?
chartered.
Isn't that just one action?
It is, but for my first action, I reinforce self.
Oh, okay.
Drop
Because
supplies.
Sorry.
the 2.
Yeah.
Considering how popular it is, good idea.
Lagos and Washington. You don't need to come here anymore.
Okay.
It's still good because I needed to be in a blue area and I
that's
need to
fine.
move to Washington.
I can use that to.
Sure.
We're gonna need
around.
that for
Yep.
the supply centers.
Oh
anyways.
crap! Hold on.
You have to discard down.
Should we
Get
quiet
rid
night?
Are
And
you
what
are you at
at?
7?
Yeah, I have to
Oh
discard
yeah.
or play a
Quiet
card.
night then. Yeah.
Is it
Yeah.
discard or play, or is it discard only?
No, I
No,
can play an
you-
event
Okay.
or discard a card.
Okay.
Yeah. You might as well play that.
Okay. Yeah, do it.
So then skip the next infect city step.
So that's yours.
So
then-
you
We're
draw.
not
We
doing
skip
it.
that.
We
Rob's
don't do
turn.
that.
My turn.
We'll go to Rob.
Okay.
You don't need to come to me anymore.
Every time you make a plan, the
It's-
game's like, fuck you, Rob.
Yeah, I don't
don't care.
So you're in Tripoli.
What do
right
you
now?
guys think I should do?
You're in
You might as well reinforce Tripoli.
in
Well,
place
there.
for an action,
Okay. So
right? Because it's 1 for you,
yep,
right?
1. Then Cairo
Then
to help Cairo out.
Cairo in the same thing. Can you do that multiple
So
times?
I say
yeah,
yes.
it's just that's make supplies.
Yeah.
It's
Once
using-
on your turn.
Oh, the farmer ability.
Yeah.
But it's still.
Have
you-
I done that more than once on a turn? I think I may have.
Have you?
I don't think so.
No.
There's no way.
Have
That
you?
means
I
you
may
would have
have.
moved, used it. No, it's almost impossible. Moved, used it, moved, used it. I don't think you've done that.
I don't think you have, but we can always watch.
Next time we play this, if you notice that I
Marcel.
have, I may be taking a shot.
Okay, so you've done one action. 2,
Two,
3,
three, 4.
4 would be
Yep.
Wait,
fine
didn't
anyway.
he just do it for triple?
Well, this was 1.
Yeah, but his
No.
ability is
So
grab
then-
and place for free.
So then I
Oh,
moved
okay.
to Cairo for 2, 3, 4.
I gotcha.
Yeah.
I'm in Telement.
2, 3, 4.
What do you
Okay.
This
Oh, schmuck.
I'm excited for my turn.
Yeah, me too.
I get to recon.
Progress.
Recon is pretty
Good.
exciting.
Now I'm making progress towards
London. No, you're not. 'Cause you-
No, but
That's 4
it's-
unique, and I don't think there is 4 unique.
I have
blues
Washington
Yet.
and New York.
No, there's not.
No,
There,
We do
there
not.
will be after my turn, though.
Yeah, that's
Could
true.
Probably. Yes,
possibly.
probably.
I think he's gonna open up down here or up here.
We're getting to.
Well, I'm opening up down there.
You have a London. You have a London, and
Yeah.
then you also have blues. So because I have these, that's closer to being able to build a supply center
Yeah.
Yep.
in the blue cities.
So we'll get you London. I'll get you London.
Yes.
Yeah.
I have courage.
You're done your 4?
Yeah, it doesn't
That's
say
my
You
exclusive.
pulled your 4?
I
Dude.
pulled my 2,
Fuck yeah.
so now
You
we'll
too.
do this. New York,
Oh, that's a good thing it's been protected.
Istanbul. Marvelous.
God, that area really likes to get hit.
Okay, Tara.
So we know what's coming up, like
Oh, yeah,
real
yeah,
soon, right?
epidemics
Okay,
real quick.
just
Okay,
making sure we know.
Question: I have 2 produce supply cards, and I also have one of the ones with 3 blocks at the bottom, where I can produce it all 3 at once, and it marks off one of these 3 spots.
Hold
Do
on.
you want to use it this early in the game?
No.
No,
No,
let's
I
let's
don't
keep
Like
that
maybe
for a
in
while.
April.
Yeah. Like
when
the
we have
first
March
time
or
playing it,
April,
I don't think we want to use our
we've
Hail
lost
Marys.
a whole pile of
March or
times.
April is when we get
Or-
to 3 objectives.
Or if we're super close on completing this,
Yeah.
and we're just like twitching and like need to
Finish it. Yeah, okay.
I would think. Is there any way we can get you to Big Shell to use your produce supplies?
Oh, yeah,
1,
easy.
2.
So you're gonna on your first thing you're gonna build on black, right?
Yeah, I'm probably building in
You're
Istanbul.
white. You don't need anything from me. I don't
Okay.
need anything
Since
from you.
I'm there.
And if oh my god, because if you guys did that, you already used your produce supplies. Shit.
Yeah.
I was just
I
thinking
had
of
to
you,
fill up
I
this
know.
then,
I was
though.
just thinking of you building your supply and then
Yeah.
producing supplies.
These aren't city cars. They don't
You'd be
say we
super-
can trade them.
Yeah, I think it makes sense
to have you go 1, 2,
fill up Big Shell.
produce supplies for 3, and then 4
Is move somebody somewhere.
move me to you.
To me?
No, move me to Terra.
So I'm using this right
For
now.
4, yes, I think so. Because then I'm already there to
Oh,
pick
to
those
grab,
up,
right.
and I'm in a kind of a hub in case those get pulled.
Right.
Does that make sense? And I'm 1 away from Istanbul, and I could charter myself if something is in super danger.
Okay, for my 4th action, does anyone want to get moved to where someone else is?
Move me to Washington.
Well,
You have to be where
No.
another person is.
Move me to
Oh.
you, I think.
Rob,
So that I start my turn on Big Shell, and I
Okay.
can take those for free
That's
and
my 4.
go where I need to go.
'Kay.
Right?
okay.
Rolling.
Yep,
Epidemic.
of course,
And
Yeah.
Tripoli.
Well, we expected that.
naturally.
Okay, so increase, move infection rate.
3 now.
Infect, draw the bottom card.
No.
We don't want to skip this point or anything?
We can't.
Can't
We
do
can't.
Okay.
this. We can
Not
only,
as
we
simple.
can only
Wanna-
between.
It's
Tripoli.
Tripoli.
Shit.
Shocker.
We should maybe remove the 2 Tripolis.
Intensify.
Thoughts?
Are we removing?
How many are in there?
Two
There are 2.
Tripolis, 2 Kairos, 2 Sao Paulos.
Tripoli's the danger. How many are we pulling? Like how many
3.
cards
We're pulling-
total are you shoving? No, and how many cards are there?
5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
And 2 of them are.
2 are Tripoli,
Tripoli.
and 2 are Sao Paulo. And I
What
think 2
about-
are Cairo. Yep, 2 are Cairo.
But you
as
can
well.
only pull them from the discard, right?
We have 1 New York.
What? You may move from the infection discard, yeah.
So it has to be done right now.
Right now.
Yes.
Are we going to do it?
That's what we're thinking about, right?
Sao Paulo or Tripoli? Do we take the risk on Tripoli?
Well, Sao Paulo's got 3.
Sao Paulo's fine.
Okay, so
Tripoli,
then
Tripoli
it would be
gives us
Tripoli.
an
or
infection.
Tripoli or Cairo?
Cairo's no.
Cairo's got
'cause
2.
Cairo's got 2.
Cairo's got 2. It's
My
Tripoli.
thought on Cairo is just that it's the farthest city away. But okay, if we remove Tripoli,
Chris is 1 away from it.
Are we
That's
removing 2 Tripolis?
I think we should.
Okay.
Okay, they're going under the game end file then. And
So
I
they
still
go-
shuffle and infect, correct?
Where does he go?
find out how that hurts us later on.
Yep. I'm sure we get reduced or something.
To the game end area.
I don't trust that area.
Find out how that hurts us
Tripoli's
later
population.
It's a production. I think it's
on.
gonna
You know what?
impact
When
our
we move
production
on
unit.
there, we'll probably find out some more rules about who knows. Check legacy deck number 2.
Game in. Check legacy.
So at
It's
the
gonna
end
be
of the
like
game,
that city is gonna get
something's
buffed
gonna happen.
badly.
All right, gentlemen.
Tripoli's gonna
You
be
ready?
like
I have to draw
Probably
3.
cards.
Yep.
to us.
Drawing 3.
1,
Sao Paulo.
2. Sao Paulo.
Cairo. Anyone shocked by this?
Tripoli.
Cairo!
Oh my god.
Oh boy.
It's.
All right, 1.
Oh yeah. 1. Discard 5.
Hey.
Black.
What bonus
So
does
you
it give
are
us?
building a supply center.
So
Yep.
discard 5, matching your city's color to build a supply center there. So I build a supply center.
So what
in
do they do
Istanbul.
for us?
They're now the same as a haven in terms of
Punishing?
we can. I have no idea what.
No, when you can use that there.
Oh, that's
now.
right, yeah. And Haven
Oh,
or
yeah, yeah.
Supply Center.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Sweet.
it's like a haven.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that instead of
It's a
producing
temporary
1,
haven.
we can produce 3.
Fuck yeah.
If we
But
have
the
them
big
hurt.
thing for us is that it's an objective
Yep.
Yep.
right now. It's a persistent objective.
Does it make sense for me to go grab this and put it in Tripoli?
No.
No?
Tripoli is gone.
It is?
There are no triple E's
Cairo
anymore.
is the next one coming.
And then
One
Cairo, we've already...
It's 2.
We
It's
just drawn 2.
down here.
Yeah.
And so there's
Like,
a
we
third
have
Cairo
a bunch
like
of
way
cards
down
to go
there.
through
We've
before
got
we even see
6
triple
or
E.
7 more. No,
Okay.
we've got 5 more.
And on my turn, like we're not going to see triple E before my turn, and my plan was to grab these and go there. I think Chris
Should go to
should
Cairo.
help Cairo out because Cairo right now we've seen our 2 Cairo cards.
3-4. You can put a block. You can put a block there. Because there's a third Cairo card in there, isn't there? Or is it?
There will be.
There might be.
We have 5
but
left of the original, and then we're into our fresh cards. We haven't touched yet.
Hmm.
And Mark's going mental over there, I think.
Okay, so I did 1, 2, 3, 4.
I think putting on Cairo and protecting Cairo is the
Yeah, no, Cairo is constantly coming up.
Just do
is
it.
what you should do.
1, 2, 3, 4. Get that booty on the floor.
Okay. 2 of these.
Got like shitty late 90s music stuck in my head.
Oh.
No way, really?
How?
That sucks.
Cairo's in here twice.
Oh. No. Oh, okay, well, at least I'm after you.
Yeah,
Yeah, I have to move
Starting,
your ass,
right?
but it sucks if we're
This
gonna get
is about
something.
to happen.
London. That's not good.
Dicks. Big ones!
This moves up,
Yeah.
right?
Goes there.
Holy hell. How many of those are in there?
Well, we're gonna be
5?
epidemic free for
5
a little
epidemics.
while.
Yeah, but we're gonna be like seriously getting rerouted.
Okie dokie.
So there's only one more.
We's about to get effed.
In the A.
London.
What happens
So
when
that
there's
goes
multiple
up.
plagues? That's just hurting the population,
When it gets
right?
to 3, it then starts
when it gets
the
to 4.
outbreak.
It's the same,
Right.
It's the same as pandemic for the first season.
Cairo.
Shocker.
Sao Paulo. Whew. I dodged a bullet there.
London is a shithole right now.
Really?
Okay. 1,
Do a
2,
thing.
recon. Alright, recon with any 3 blue cards from the supply center here to open package 1.
And that is done.
Nani?
From where?
From Washington. From here.
What do you...
It said supply center.
Cards, yeah, the supply center
Which
is...
supply center?
Do we have to?
Do we have to
build
build a supply center to do it?
Okay.
No.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, wow.
Alright, I'm giving these back.
Oh fuck.
Okay,
Well, good catch on that.
isn't
'cause
one
that's
of these
game
cards
breaking.
build a supply center?
No. No, is it?
I thought I saw when we did our...
Mine isn't.
I thought when we did the
Oh, yeah.
prologue, one of them was build a supply center to like help you give a boost. Holy fuck. Okay, I need blue cards.
Well,
I have 2.
I thought we were
see
doing a
that.
lot better.
Shite.
I need blue cards.
Yes.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna move there
I have
yet.
Washington, New York. I can.
'Cause I only need one more
no,
card.
He's got 3. We all have blue cards. One of us has to reinforce Cairo. The other one has to reinforce Tripoli. I can move Rob or someone else to you to give you a blue card on their next turn.
I'll be reinforcing Cairo.
Everyone has one.
Yeah, there's a good chance I could pick one up.
I'll be reinforcing Cairo and then heading over here.
So now for me to do it, I need 2 supply cubes on my character.
Yeah. Yeah.
What do you mean?
I can't use my laborer unless I have 2 supply cubes.
Oh, shit.
So I could,
Oh.
You could
if I go to Mother,
build.
New York's not coming for a while.
yeah, I don't want to strip it,
You can make
but I could
it.
take one
But we
and
could
then
take the
one.
hit.
I could take one from New York, take one from Washington.
You could make one.
Or you make one.
Did you literally just say we could take the hit?
Yeah.
That's our biggest curse ever. You just
I know.
screwed yourself.
No, I'd say you
No.
build one.
If we do it.
Oh, dear
But why?
Okay, you're right.
Why would I use an action if I can take one for free?
Yeah, take
Oh,
one
right.
for free. Yeah,
Pick
take
up
one
supply.
for free.
Right.
Okay.
Like if
so
I go one,
still
that's-
4 actions
yeah.
left.
But if I move here,
And then you can
2.
take one from Washington.
Free action
have to.
again. So 2 actions, you've got them, and now you can build, and I can come over there and recon.
well then I
No, he needs 4 cards.
need 4 cards still.
He still
Shit.
can't build.
Rob's next. Rob can go over there. Can't you?
He needs 5 cards.
1, 2.
So then do I go back to... I have 2 New Yorks. Do we go back to New York?
If you stay... No, because if you stay in Washington, she can move herself to you and trade you Washington. So on your next turn, you have them. And I'll end over there, so you build it,
Done.
and I'm
Yep.
right there to build it.
The game
So
will fuck
next
us over
turn-
for that plan.
Yeah, it's
You
probably-
said-
100%.
But every time.
we'll be okay for this.
And in the meantime,
Swear to God.
I'll do what I can to resupply.
I
Okay.
need to be in Washington or New York. She has both. She has both.
I have both.
Yeah.
So then I could technically
Does it?
go back here and reinforce one time, and they're both at 2.
Now you
Yep.
get to start.
You got
pushing
2
the
more
cards.
actions to do that?
No.
Yeah, 1.
Yeah.
Yep.
Those are free.
3,
2,
2, 3, 4.
3,
Yep.
4. Okay.
Yep.
Okay.
Okay,
Beautiful.
wait, hold on. Because we screwed this over last time with our plan. I have to be in Washington to build.
You do
Yes.
this?
Yes.
It needs to be built in Washington.
Right. So that's me only 1 action
Recon with
away.
any blue cards from a supply center here to open package 1. So a supply center needs to be in Washington
Got
to
it.
do this.
That's okay.
But that's okay, because you can trade for New York to
Yep.
be your 4th card, move to Washington. Or, she'll trade you New York on her turn.
Yeah.
Build.
Right. And then on
And
your
build.
turn, you move to Washington, build.
And then you got to get to Washington.
And
to
then I have
recon.
I'll get to Washington
And do,
to...
and do the actual recon.
Because you have it for... Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, yeah, you stay over here because
All
we
right.
need you to cover
Yeah,
the...
I'll
Yeah.
take care of that shit.
Don't worry about coming here.
So that's 5. Right?
I'm
You
going to
have-
get rid of Tripoli.
Yep.
Yeah.
No point. I have 2 of them.
So, okay, so you're able to build.
I can build.
I have this. I don't have to worry about that. You can... I don't know. So what am I going to do? Well, we have to do the infect.
Yeah.
I'm gonna
All
read,
right, I'll just flip
yeah,
them.
I'll likely go down.
Cairo, Plague,
Plague Cube.
I'm moving you out of Cairo, is
yeah,
what I'm
Jacksonville,
Okay.
and New York.
Okay.
doing. Good
York
call on the
Glad you put that
reinforcement.
cube down. That was a fantastic.
Okay. Rob.
Are you making your way to Washington?
Making my way downtown.
Eventually, yes.
No.
That's where I want to be. So
where you need to
my,
end.
So first, free pickup. Right?
Yeah.
Taking those. Do I go to Cairo?
No.
There's no point now because there's no
You just
protecting
took
it
all the
anymore.
supplies we need for Tripoli.
Not
Right.
really, no.
There's no point in protecting it
plagued.
anymore.
It has to be pulled 3 more times for an outbreak to happen.
Yes.
I once again bring up the fact that I have this where we can actually produce supplies in all. Then once you build 5 areas, so we have enough
Yeah, it's true.
supplies because we now have 0 supplies over
You
here.
can use that
Ready.
with
Tripoli's
one
fine,
of these
though.
to produce supplies over here. You can move yourself over there to produce supplies.
But what about Tripoli and Cairo?
Well,
might
Tripoli's
be
gone.
fine.
We might see the 3rd Tripoli in a long time.
Where are we going to build
we
our
might
3rd
see a 3rd
location?
Tripoli. Wherever we want.
Right
now-
none of us have.
As
Right
of
now, we are not set up.
Now yellow is starting to look the
Promising.
best.
Yeah.
True. Yeah, down there.
We still need 5 cards.
Yeah.
What the hell are my 4 actions going to be? I feel like maybe I could just help Cairo a little bit because I could go 1, 2, 3. Shit, no. Istanbul is free.
So she can only move one of
One
us.
person.
Yeah.
She has to move Chris out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, or he's going to get.
So
You
you
have
need
to
to
finish
get
in
over
Washington.
Just go.
Go to Washington. I've got Chris. You go to Washington.
Okay, so 1, 2, 3. What's my 4th action?
Build.
Drop.
Nuke.
No, because that's
Isn't your-
transfer.
is-
Oh,
Yeah, deliver.
Oh, okay. I could go 1, charter to Jacksonville for 2. 3 is build and put down. 4 is move into Washington. Because I have the reason I'm saying this, I have
Yeah,
Istanbul
yeah,
and I'm
yeah.
1 away from it.
Yeah.
Right. And you
Okay.
can one per turn you can put in. Yeah, okay.
Okay.
Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do your thing.
That works.
How are you going to fuck us on this game?
Would
Just
you
end
not
in Washington.
One,
poke the bear?
Just end in Washington.
2,
God damn it.
3, and I'll leave
2,
2 there.
And
so
your
we're back
farmer
to 3.
ability allows you to
and
place for free.
4.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm done.
Okay.
Okay. Take your
bad.
2 cards.
Pull an epidemic.
No,
Like
it's
how
way too
how could
soon
it-
for
Oh,
that.
hey, 2 blacks. How about that? Just after I get rid of it.
We've pulled 4,
Nice. That's
so
fine.
there's only one left
Here you go.
somewhere in that pile.
Probably the last card.
It's not.
All right, let's do this.
It's like Istanbul.
Sao Paulo.
Shocker.
We can take the hit. Don't worry, guys.
Istanbul.
Istanbul. Yeah. Okay.
And London.
Ugh, London's gross.
Oh god.
Okay.
I don't want to.
That goes up.
No touch.
Has that gone up enough? 1, 2,
Yeah.
3, 4.
Yes.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay.
So it should be at 4.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay. Oh, I don't want an outbreak. Oh, wait. It only outbreaks.
I don't want.
Wait, it can outbreak to our haven?
Yeah.
We can lose havens in this game.
Okay. So Tara needs to get Chris out so he doesn't take.
Where do you want me to
exposure.
move you?
Just move him to Haven. That makes that makes the most
Kinda
I
sense.
think
agree.
so.
I agree.
That's 1,
Yeah.
2.
I could produce.
Ooh, yeah, actually, if you produce, I can pick it up and then send it over to those guys.
Yeah.
Well, that's the one thing I'm also saying is the system-wide production. I can automatically have it all populated across the map.
That's fine. Just, I think build it here. Like, do we want to? We don't want to use that yet, right?
That ability is going to...
Be big later on.
Yeah.
Like, we have all of these months, and we only get to do it 3 times.
On that card.
That being said,
On
London's
that
already
card.
ready to go all psycho.
That's okay.
It's a dead city.
It's a dead city.
I'm more worried about Mother Base.
Bye, London.
And Mother
You're
Base,
nice.
possibly.
Oh,
Yeah.
good God. Fuck.
We have to.
Eventually, we have to be in there.
Yeah, that's fine.
Yep.
We'll figure that out someday.
Okay, so 1.
I'd rather have
Produce.
cards later.
Does that
True.
count as one of my actions?
Yeah.
Yep.
Forward action.
So that's 2.
Okay, wait.
Damn it, tits.
She's already done it, I guess. But if she did produce in all 3, how would that help us?
4. 1,
How
2,
would
3,
it help
4.
us?
Yeah.
It... Oh.
It's just
It's
more
just
supplies.
Just more
being-
supplies so that
So-
we can get.
Well,
My-
if I held onto that card and you guys built, it'd be in 5 locations then that we could produce. Because 3, 4, 5. That's what I was saying. That's got 3 blocks to block off before we have to destroy the card.
That
which
is
is
a
why I
lot
was
of
holding on to that
supplies.
one. And we'd be able
That's
to
getting-
beat the game faster.
15 of these back on the board.
Yeah. Which is why I'm saying it might be worthwhile for me to hold on to it. And then
Ooh,
do
yeah.
that in my next round when you guys build the building.
All these we go back on the board at 5 places.
You know what I mean?
Did I do that
Like
wrong?
if I were to
Oh,
There's only 1 there.
Yeah,
if I were to take this back and I do that on my next round after one of you guys had built, then I could automatically resupply everything and we can start shooting them off to the other locations that need to be held back. Because if we get that in there, that'll fuck us hard.
yeah. I'm starting to agree with that, actually.
If she
Actually, don't you want to move in... Oh.
if she does it, the reason is she can. Cairo's gonna come up, and it's gonna be another one. And
I don't want to suggest anything anymore since the game has taken a giant red
It's a
ramming
3
dick
card.
to all my plans.
I think our
Oh,
I
the
think our
visual.
concern is all of a sudden we just start checking those off because after that's used 3 times, it's literally
Gone.
it's
Yeah.
torn up.
But it's
Yeah.
one of the best ones because the other ones only have 1 or 2.
No, I understand it. What I'm saying is our concern is we just start ticking them off, not paying attention to them.
Yeah.
So we're being over cautious now.
But if we're
instead
also
of,
hoarding them and we end up
Instead
getting
of-
so
instead
boned
of
that it doesn't
using
even
it when
help
we
us
could be.
anymore.
no, that's what. Yes, yeah, no.
That's the other
okay.
counter on that.
Yes, no, I understand that. I'm
Yeah.
saying those are the doing this and saying like we get 15, not hey guys, this that now makes it fuck. Yeah, we need those
We should
supplies
do
on
that,
there.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because of the pickup supplies
Pickup
being
is free.
like that's huge to be able to do that. Okay. So here's my thought then. So if you don't do that, you've done 1.
And
If
with
you
Kim.
can come to Washington or New York to trade your cards, I could get into London really quickly to drop a couple supplies down to protect it from
Why does she need to go to Washington?
to
New York?
trade.
Because I have Washington and New
When
York.
Did you not want just one of my Washingtons that
You
I
need
have?
5 though, don't you?
I need 4.
You need 4.
Oh.
Yeah, because we planned... Because that's why he's got the 2
Because you've
supply
got the 2
cubes.
supplies. Okay, never mind.
Whether?
Never mind.
Okay. then
I
I'm
don't
just
want.
gonna-
I want her there so that she can hopefully put something either in Cairo, Tripoli, or
Yeah.
she
Yeah.
can't. But it would be really great if she could get to London and put one thing in there so it doesn't outbreak.
Wait,
That's why I'd like the Washington actually
one-
because I can recon, go to Washington,
Can you
drop
not-
down, and get out.
Okay,
deliver...
that's 2 turns away though.
I know.
So what happens if let's say this outbreaks? What happens?
Green cube goes here.
Unless there's a supply, or does it
If there's
still
a supply
move?
in London, then
Then it doesn't
the
outbreak.
next time London comes, no plague goes down there. A supply comes away.
So 1, 2.
I moved you out of Cairo.
Outbreaks. When
we
an
definitely
outbreak
have to do
occurs, remove one supply cube from every location adjacent. So if we have something in Mother Base, so
that. Should be protected.
So
it'll be
maybe you put a
Oh.
supply cube there
Yeah.
for now.
That's what I'm saying.
Build
I ha-
supply and put it down.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Protect. Oh.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
but how you can't? There's no way she's gonna get. We don't have the cars to get to London and build
No.
this.
No.
Just
so she's done 1,
grab
2,
from here and put
3,
here.
4.
Why doesn't she just burn her fucking build it on everything then?
Well, that we're waiting for after you guys build
For
the
3
other
more,
supply.
but this area is not that hurting. The other areas of 1 here, here, and here are big. So if she should just burn it now to get us the 12,
Yeah, we get 3 extra.
and
we
it
would
protects
get-
this.
11.
Right, but she could move here and build, or move here and build 1, and then she can just place it there and it's safe.
Right.
And then I can wait until you guys
Next
build,
round to
and
do
then
the
give
big
us
one.
the extra,
Yeah.
So
which is what I
1.
already said.
Did
2,
you?
3, 4.
Yeah,
Yes!
the 5.
I
That's
didn't hear
4
that.
turns.
I don't remember you saying this part. I agree. The 5
I was in the middle
supplies.
of talking and you guys interrupted me.
Sorry, Tara.
Whatever, I'm used to it.
No,
Mark
we're
can
terrible.
confirm.
Fucking tits.
We're being assholes.
Whatever. I did that. Do this next. Cairo and Lagos. I got a yellow. Okay, I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6,
That's
7.
seven.
I'm right at 7.
That's good.
Are you ready for
3.
this
We
part?
can get you those.
Yeah.
Jacksonville? No, we're cool on that. Sao Paulo? Shit balls. And Lagos. Which is actually the first time that's card that's actually come up. Alrighty, and that has to move up. You already did. Awesome.
What the
Your
fuck
turn.
am I doing on my turn?
You could produce and put stuff in Cairo. You're close enough. You know what I mean?
2 Sao Paulos in here.
And 1 Cairo.
2 Kairos.
2 Cairos.
That's what I'm saying. We should hit Cairo first because Tripoli is not going to come up. We prevented that from happening.
2,
It's
3,
down
4.
here.
Well, you
but-
can only. You could only move to Cairo and put a block in it, and then Tara has to move you out.
Yeah, that'll be one of mine. But the other one for me was I was going to produce anyway. So 2 of my things would be move Chris and then do the mass production.
Yeah. Yeah.
And then from there I'll just do
I could
You could fly to
go over to Sao Paulo,
produce and drop,
produce, drop, and then move to Los Atlantis.
and then
Yeah.
protect Sao Paulo. All right.
And then
Until we
you
have protect loss.
the next time it
Atlantis
comes
as well.
around, you'll have 3 cubes to pick
That's
up.
right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like it.
Makes sense.
I think that's what I'm going to do.
I
Do
like
the
Okay,
thing.
so I'm gonna. What is this called again? Sail?
Charter a boat
Charter boat.
Is that charter?
Oh,
Yeah.
nope. Discard a card.
that matches the current city and to move to any location. Charter boat.
Nope, it's sail. Discard a card to move to the city named on the card.
Yeah. We're gonna
Provided you
sail
Provided you can just-
Sail.
over to Sao Paulo for 1, 2, 3,
GTFO.
4.
Nice.
And I grab 2 of these.
Other bases covered.
Produce.
Big shell is
Sao
not
Paulo
covered. Frick. Tripoli
and
won't come.
Lagos. And now we got Istanbul,
There's 1 out of there.
New York,
That's the last one. New York, is it?
and Cairo.
Another one in Cairo.
Uh-oh, that's at 6.
Okay. I will. To start, I will
Build.
build a supply center. Discard 5 cards, but I am a laborer. You may do the build supply center for 1 fewer cards if you spend 2 supply cubes from your character cards. So that's 2, and that's 4. So this goes up.
That's 1.
And that goes up.
Shoot.
So that's 1.
Starting to run low on cards, boys.
Put it on New York, and then 3, 4. 2, 3, 4 to put 1 cube on New York.
Just in case.
I get if on your turn for if New York is drawn, I'm exposed. No, who's pink?
I am.
How did this happen? Yeah.
That makes more sense.
What? Didn't I finish on Washington? What happened here?
I think you finished on Washington.
You did.
Cory has to use an action to move there.
You were here.
I was in New York.
Yeah, so 1, 2.
That's
Yeah.
right. Yeah.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Maybe you should have... it doesn't matter.
No,
Doesn't matter.
I wouldn't have been able to.
1, 2, 3, 4 was my thought. If you did the produce
Make supply,
Deposit.
deliver supply, then move, then
3
build.
and then build for your last action.
You could pick up a supply, move back to New York, and then deliver supply.
Since 3 are about to get dropped there.
Yeah, we'll do that.
Yeah.
1, 3, 3, 4.
Cool.
He needs to get boned.
Oh boy. Oh boy, oh boy. Okay, we need to build in
I don't-
yellow.
I can't.
Because that's
I
our
don't
next
want to look. I don't want to look.
closest.
I have 1 yellow.
Yeah, and it's Legos and Legos.
Are you freaking kidding me?
Oh no.
Let's produce supplies. Of course it is.
Do it someplace useless. Do it someplace useless like Tripoli or something.
Like Washington?
Oh no!
If you don't have any quiet nights or not, you don't have nothing.
So close.
Swear to God, if we lose this one, I'm gonna shit myself. All that class, none of that sass.
It's the first Washington. It's 4 cards, though.
Yeah, exactly.
That's brutal.
Cairo's gonna come, or London. Frick, if London hits.
London hits, it's just an outbreak.
Yeah. And it only outbreaks some other
But it only,
base,
and then,
we're
and then the
protected.
supply blocks it.
The problem.
So-
the problem is all the other blank cities right now.
Yeah.
The Washington.
Tripoli.
Nope, Tripoli's not in there. Istanbul, Washington, Istanbul,
Cairo.
and Cairo. Washington, Istanbul, and Cairo.
Istanbul outbreaks, we lose that.
And we draw.
4. Oh, what am I doing? Oh,
Oh god,
Uh-oh.
what is happening?
This is why you fail.
Lagos.
Stick.
Cairo.
Of course.
It's the 2 Cairo cards that are
That could
We
be.
might lose.
Let us.
New York.
3. Please, just get to my turn.
Sao Paulo.
Holy sweet mother of God.
That was 4. That was 4.
Cairo.
That was 4.
No,
that was 4.
Was
What are you doing?
Jesus.
The next card is Cairo, by the
No,
way.
it's not. We didn't see that. Saw nothing.
Oh my god. Okay. So
Fucking build.
I'm in Washington.
You have to
I'm
explain.
gonna go ahead and recon
Thank
for
you.
1. Okay.
Yay.
Because even if we lose, this becomes automatically completed for...
Yeah,
right.
for this.
For our second-
the second
for our second
playthrough.
one.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Okay,
have to
let's
do this.
do the recon thing.
Okay.
Okay, what do we do?
Recon, with any blue, supply center, open package 1.
I swear to God, board games are becoming more stressful than video games for me.
Alright, supply 1.
Play
There's
this.
a
It'll be
lot of
relaxing.
shit in here.
If I see fucking zombies, I'm
There's a
out.
lot of
No,
cards in
I
there.
don't think it'd be that
Alright.
The faded,
early in the
sorry.
game.
This package contains 20 cards and 1 sticker.
Which the sticker should be going on the board.
There, I think.
No. There's more
It's a rule?
scars.
Oh.
That's always good.
That's fun.
That's a good sign. Tits. You know it's gonna be the missing
A
cards
lot
from
of
over here.
infection cards.
No, dicks.
Oh,
All
that's
right,
good.
so it started here in North America after CODA, or Explosio, I think is what we called it. There was chaos.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Then the plague hit. The world could not handle back-to-back pandemics. We need to reconnect our supply lines. We need to be on the lookout for any sign of our havens. We need to find more supplies. Perhaps our leaders went here. Too many questions. Right now, open the following doors if you have not done so already.
Which ones?
66.
All kinds of dick. Oh. We are
Jesus.
one epidemic away from losing.
This will be the
Sticker,
world.
I'm guessing.
Ooh, yeah, no, you're right.
Yep.
Ooh, a new port. A harlot in every port. Or is it a new city? No, LA.
It covers over...
We get LA back. Where
Yeah,
you guys are at?
Covers this.
Jacksonville and New York.
No, it tells
Nope,
you.
it's new. It covers.
It's Florida. Look,
It's here.
Texas too.
It's here.
It's...
Doesn't it tell you how to
Yeah.
Yeah, it lines up.
stick it?
So 120 line is
The
right
fact
here.
that they don't North
The
American
120 line is right there.
Yep.
geography
So it's
class.
the next bit over
I'm
here.
okay.
It's right here. The 120 line, so it's right there.
Yeah.
There's
It's
Florida.
not, it's down
There's
here.
Texas.
Yes.
There's Mexico.
Yes.
We good.
It'll be
There.
right there. Cool.
Okay.
Fuck most of Canada apparently.
Canada pretty fucked up.
Yeah.
There
I remember that happening. I'm actually really nervous about placing this sticker.
You should
Do
be.
you want me to do it?
Line up the lines.
I spent
vertical
most of the
and
80s and early
horizontal.
90s doing
Still
the sticker
down
collection
here.
books for Panini, like She-Ra and like
You're
He-Man and that shit.
lad, just do the left, right. I'll do.
DuckTales. Woo!
Don't fuck this up.
All the pressure.
That's close enough.
Is it on the fold?
It
Oh,
is.
it's on the fold.
That's gonna fuck shit up.
Judging you. Yeah, there we go. We're
There.
cool.
It's still gonna fuck shit up.
We'll just blame San Andreas.
Actually, our lines are like almost spot on. A little tilted at the bottom.
Yeah, right there.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah, that's what Rob was looking at.
Okay.
That's what pissed him off the most.
Everyone's a critic.
Well, you're in your own worst critic.
Hey, look, there's a path to Chicago there.
All right, Jay.
Oh, in Atlanta, San Francisco, Denver.
You reconned.
Oh yeah, I did recon.
Jay.
I get to open things.
56 or
99.
Establish supply lines.
actually 66.
I'm assuming this is gonna go in the
The rule book.
Rule book.
It doesn't say where.
Well, read it.
Spend 2 supply cubes from your character card to draw a supply line from the center of your city to the center of another city. Use a pen or marker. The line must be straight and cannot cross water, unexplored areas, another city, or another supply line. When you connect a city to the grid with a supply line, take the matching city cards from the reserve and put them in your player discard pile. From the reserve and put them into the player discard pile. Take the matching infection cards and put them in the game end area. You cannot do the sail action or charter boat action along a supply line.
Go there.
Good thing or a bad thing? Supply line sounds good, but at the same time, it's like.
Does that what it say?
It's
Rule
supply line.
sticker
I think
J.
is like.
Oh, yeah, it is J. It is J, isn't it?
Well, I guess
yeah,
it
it's
makes
J.
sense
How
'cause we
about
haven't
It's
really
land.
connected to Denver yet.
So it's
Yeah.
it would
LA.
be connecting Chicago to Atlanta to Denver to San Francisco. Okay.
That makes sense. Like,
We have to reestablish the board. That's so cool.
hey, we got Mexico City back already. That's cool.
This one doesn't have to nearly be as nearly.
Oh,
as-
it does.
You should have focused more on the board.
I thought I was anal, but hey,
Wait till they post.
so much
Yeah,
salt.
I hope you get to
All
place
right.
the next one and just
You know
completely
it.
fuck it up.
We're at 7, aren't we?
Yup.
Yeah.
We're
Yeah.
about to
As I
lose.
said, we have
Yeah,
one
was
more.
Jay.
Right.
23.
23.
And we need to get
This will be the rule book as well.
Lagos.
Oh, no.
Lagos.
I really
It's
like the art on the back.
New actions for everyone's action card.
Yeah.
We'll do that after because you
Pass.
still have
Here.
to do L.
While I'm
Okay.
doing that, you guys pass those around. Is this the last one?
Gimme.
Jesus, there's still another bunch of cards to go through, isn't there?
Dude.
I see that. Yeah. I wasn't looking at that because I wasn't paying attention because I was just putting it over there, okay? Search! Scratch off 1 box on a city card in your hand and there's boxes? There's gotta be shit coming
There's
up in
more.
there
There's
to
more
be-
stuff.
Search. Scratch off 1 box on a city card in your hand and read its instructions. Keep the card in your hand. You must be in the city matching the card you scratch off to do this action. If you reveal a companion, their power works for this in future games. Otherwise, do the effects shown by the search immediately. It has no further effect in this or any future game. Interesting. So weird.
We can find people.
Where is... That was L.
And guess what 39's going to be?
I wonder.
I'm going to open it because it's just going to be everybody's search.
The noises is what makes it. Lube man. L. There's the search sticker.
Is there no more to read?
No, that's the end of it.
Now we'll
So
get
what
on
do we
to
got
the
now?
Well,
next
actually, well,
card.
sorry.
Establish.
You
supply
have
line
now
and search.
you have connected a new city, Chicago.
you.
Add the player cards for Chicago to the player discard pile. Add the infection cards for Chicago to the game and area.
Chicago.
Oh.
Put the other player and infection cards, included in this package, into the reserve. Finally, give the decontamination kit unrationed event card to a player to add to their hand.
What does it do? We might need that right now.
So hold on, we need
Decontaminate. Clear out London. Clear
Fuck
out
yeah.
Cairo.
Okay.
Please be something.
unrationed events are one time you destroy the card. Do we want to do that in January?
Maybe.
Not a yes.
What does it
We're
do?
gonna scar the shit.
Remove all plague cubes from
Yes,
one from,
we are doing it in
from
January.
one location.
Yes, if one, maybe not.
How many
'Cause
cards are
London-
away?
We have
away?
no idea what. So he cheated and pulled Cairo by accident. We don't know what's under there, and I almost guarantee you that it's about to be. We are about to lose this game.
So if we were to use that on Cairo, you think London would outbreak anyways, or we pop on one of these other ones?
I've only used one action. I could still get my ass over to Cairo to place a cube down to protect Cairo for the one card.
Could you actually
Game
get
and
over
area.
Tripoli is still
I-
covered.
Oh, shit, you
Harder to
can.
Cairo.
Yeah.
Yes, this is the search Chicago card.
Yes.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
Mark
that's
is
cool.
very heavily invested right now.
My stickers keep unpeeling.
Yeah,
because
I
you
placed
suck.
the first one very poorly. I'm a little angry at myself for that.
All right, and then
Happens.
unrationed event gets to go into one person's hand, not Chris. I'm gonna give it to Tara. Oh,
I've
then-
got 7.
do you-
I have none.
He's got
I have,
2.
I have the.
Give it to Rob, because
Play
if
it
not, I'm
anytime.
going to use it.
All right, and then these go in the reserve, which is over here.
For me.
Okay, so you're going to protect Cairo.
I'm gonna move that back there. We're at 7, not at dead.
Yeah, we're not surviving.
All right, go to Cairo and protect it then,
Cool.
because I cheated. My apologies. I'll take a shot next time if anybody calls me on it.
That's 2.
It's been a while since we've done it.
Gonna take 1.
Worst comes to worst, I can
3.
move his ass out with an action anyway.
4.
No, you're good. Unless Istanbul comes.
Who knows? Well,
Then you're
whatever.
Whatever.
If Istanbul comes, we lose the game.
True.
So
So I don't even get
He's
to
not
use
gonna
my
get-
produce supply card.
He's not gonna get.
either we
Exposed.
make it around to us again, and there's going to be cubes there because someone's about to use their produce
Wait a minute.
supplies. What?
Why couldn't you put a cube down?
Where?
He did.
Here.
1, 2,
Oh, right.
3,
Recon.
4.
I was like, what? I
Okay.
count 4,
That's
but
like
you...
30 minutes of the game.
Let's see the damage.
There's no more epidemics.
Yeah.
No, it's
It's
this
this.
part that's
Yeah,
gonna
yeah,
fuck
yeah.
us.
Cairo.
We're safe.
I wonder.
For
Who
now.
knew that was coming.
Who? That's like.
Sao Paulo. Boom.
We're not
We're
safe.
good, we're good. We're still... Oh, we
Insta-dead.
are. Fuck. I didn't even get to...
All right.
I know. London. Oh, London would
We
have
would
broke.
have been fucked either way.
That would have taken that one. London again. London. What if that broke?
Rob, what is it with every time you said something? It was a self-fulfilling prophecy. Because you
Yeah.
just did it then too.
All right, so that's it. We lost.
Aye.
So the nice thing is we completed this, so this is automatically completed on our second playthrough of January.
And no one got exposure. So bonus. to that.
Which
Yeah,
may
that's
take a
okay.
while for us to play.
We'll get there eventually.
Month.
Some other games may be pushed back that we have in the schedule just to play this game.
Yeah. No kidding.
Okay, so we will month. What are we today? Jan
6th, I just checked.
1. Players, Cory. No.
Today we had a full of fail, which is great because we're gonna play another
This is
game.
11-6.
Yes.
Yeah. I guess I should put... Let's do that too.
Okay.
11.
At least my chick is like a stone cold hottie.
She is pretty
Okay, so game items adjust population for each location that has at least one plague cube. Decrease that location's population by 1.
So, I thought this was going to go down to like 0 because
No,
there's 3
yeah,
on there.
it's
I
just
thought
by
it was
1.
about to get, okay, that's not as bad.
That might come in later.
But 3
It
places
only
are about
ever
to...
goes down by 1, even if there are 2 or 3 cubes.
It's pretty
Marvelous.
For
Okay.
each city that has a supply center, increase by 1.
Supply center. Okay, that's good.
Ooh.
Okay, let's do the decrease
So
first.
Istanbul-
Decrease first. I'm gonna move a whole
Any
bunch of
location that has the brown player, kill that player.
Not
That's
in Los
racist.
Atlantis.
That's a weird rule.
Anybody who can't put on a sticker properly is not allowed to put on
You
stickers.
can't find a goddamn
going
straight
forward.
line.
The fuck's wrong with my sticker?
My
asshole?
sticker abilities
Okay.
are pretty bad too. Don't worry.
Check the
about it.
legacy deck. You may be instructed to draw more cards if there is a pause at the top of the deck. Hey, guess what? There's
Is
a
there a
pause
pause?
on the top of the deck. So, draw this card and read the other side during step 2 at the end of your game. New rationed event cards follow. Keep these cards in reserve. These add to the
That's
pool of
technically they're
rationed
now
event
struggling in
cards
cities.
that you can select at the beginning of each game. Hopefully it's 2. Oh, no, it's lots.
Ooh. If we ever have a Forsaken city, we can spend our production units to bring their population back up.
Who wants to move to a Forsaken
All right,
city?
so-
Ooh, please.
Draw,
Dude, maybe
look
Sylvanas
at,
is
and
there.
rearrange
I
the
didn't think of
top
that. My
8
duck queen.
cards of the infection deck.
What? Oh, really?
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Remove up to 2 plague cubes from the grid.
Nice.
Move 3 supply cubes from one haven into 1 or more locations on the grid.
Nice.
So that
Before you read more, supply centers went up by 1, right?
Correct.
Yeah.
Yeah.
2 players
We're
anywhere
so close to
on the
winning.
board can swap 1 player card from their hands.
Cool, that's handy.
So those are rationed events. 2 of those are super helpful.
And those go in here?
And those are one-time use?
No, rationed are...
Those are the we pick, right?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
gotcha.
they're
Gotcha.
funded events. All right, resolve cards in the game end area. If there are any infection cards in this area, add them to the infection deck.
Why is Chicago here?
Because
It had to be added
when
there?
we got
Yeah.
explored,
Okay.
yeah.
And we added AAA
Okay.
ourselves.
Review all turning point cards in the game end area to see if they triggered.
If there is at least one city with 0 population, no.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Oh, is 0 population?
No, we don't
Resolve
have
these
any.
cards in numerical order from low to high. Spend production units. Win or lose, you choose upgrades at the end of each game based on the number of cities on the grid. Calculate the number of cities on the grid and look at...
Does that include the
No.
undiscovered ones?
No, just Chicago.
Yeah, oh yeah, because we only discovered Chicago.
It said to connect Chicago to the grid.
That's right.
I'll cut that. It's not going to fly.
Okay.
Calculate the number of cities on the grid and look at the
Do
table
our
in the
havens
game
count?
end area to see how many units you get to spend. You
Okay.
get 1 additional unit if you won the game.
Yeah.
Any unused units are lost.
Yeah,
Do
no.
not carry
No.
them over.
There's 10
Havens are
cities
cities.
right now.
Havens are not cities, and
There's
cities
exactly
are not havens.
10 then.
So we get 3.
So we get 3 points.
3 points.
So the game end upgrades are as
Here.
Oh. Yeah.
Here on this sheet.
So the game end upgrades are character abilities, city card improvements,
Yep.
infection card improvements, population. Spend 1 production unit to increase the population of any non-forsaken location by 1.
What?
That's huge.
We can improve the infection pile. We
You
can
can
make we can give power ups to the infection pile. Like this one, lockdown. If this card is in the infection discard pile, any player may discard a player card to destroy it at any time.
Oh,
Discard
really?
a player
That's
card?
sweet.
What do you mean player card like this?
One
Like
of these
this,
ones.
One
One
of
of
these.
those.
Yeah.
You
So you
discard that and be
discard
like,
that to
"Peace."
rip up.
Holy
Yeah,
shit.
destroy. Destroy tells me you're out of the game.
So
Maybe a London,
London-
Cairo, or Sao Paulo.
There's 2 of those. There's only 2 of those.
Okay.
They cost 1.
What's the other one?
Well stocked. If there are 2 or more supply cubes in this city when this card is drawn, do not remove any supply cubes.
Ooh.
That's an interesting one.
Prevention.
we can increase population of a city as many times as we want. So like we got 3 points. We could literally make London a 5.
Yeah, and we can also make. Or
Sorry,
we
say
can
that again?
Repair.
So we can spend our points to increase the population.
Yeah,
Oh.
repopulation.
Right.
Ignore that one. Repopulation is for 2. That's spending our points to raise a 0 to a 1. It costs 2.
Oh, sorry, he's
He
doing
is saying
migration.
that
Yeah,
we
like
can
we
spend
could-
our points to use as
Yeah,
population.
right there.
So like we
There we
could
go.
make all of our mother bases 4s, so that if we produce their supplies there, it does 4 supplies
yeah.
instead of 3, right?
Wow.
It's not all the mother bases.
Yes, because
Los
we have,
Atlantis does not want to be a mother
So
base.
we could use all 3 of our
Havens.
points and make each of these havens a 4. So
Correct.
at the beginning of the next
Yeah.
game,
Or-
they're 4 to begin with.
a mother base, or a haven, or a mother base. We could make it a 6, the mother base.
Making each of the havens a little bit more powerful is a good idea, considering how close this one particularly is to
Yeah.
all this. This one
I
kept running
like
dry.
that.
This was dry by the end of the game.
Huh?
They were all dry.
Are there character upgrades?
This one
Yeah.
getting 2 and maybe this one getting 1 would be pretty big.
Whoa,
Yeah.
whoa, whoa. What about Los
1, 2,
Atlantis?
3,
It's not connected enough to
and that
things.
one.
What do you
right
mean
next to
it's
that in North
connected to
America.
Eventually it will be.
It actually has the most connections.
It's connected to almost everything. Almost.
I think we're taking it personally because you're the one that
I
needs
guess
I-
technically
I
they're
will
all,
take
they're
it
all
personally.
connected.
Yeah.
No,
I'm
actually, you know
from
what?
Los
Mother
Atlantis.
Base has the least connections. So does Big Shell. It's just close to the black. Big Shell is the only link to the black.
What are the character? Oh, they're expensive.
Yeah, and
Those are the
Mother Base
character
does all
upgrades,
3.
So
Yes.
we probably don't want to.
Oh no, there's
I mean,
one.
we could.
What are those ones?
Record keeper, increase your hand limit by 1 card. Runner,
Yeah.
as an action, discard a city card while in a haven or supply center to move to any location on the grid.
Oh,
That's pretty good.
Runner's pretty sweet.
If you have an excess card. Yeah.
I do like the idea of increasing the havens because that just sets
The
us
whole
up
point
for
of this
future.
game, the whole
Yeah,
point of this
the
game
supplies.
is to have supplies.
Supplies.
You
Yeah.
are a supply
Redistribution,
runner. That's
yeah.
your whole job.
Yeah.
We could, I know it's lame, but we could boost Cairo and London back up to 3.
Lame. No.
I'd be more
Havens.
worried once they hit 1, honestly.
Mm-hmm.
And we can do that by spending our points. at some other point.
No, we can't. It's Forsaken.
When it
Ones
gets
are
to 4.
Fallens. So
Yeah,
ones we can
zero's
still
Forsaken.
boost.
You can
No.
spend 2 production units
Units.
to increase the population of a Forsaken city back up to 1.
That is correct.
Back up
Yeah.
to 1.
And then from that point, you could start
You
spending
could
your
spend
migration
points. Yeah,
to
exactly,
build it
migration
back up
points.
if you want.
Chicago's also a 2.
Are you sure you can do that repeated times?
What?
The population increase, or just once?
Repeated.
Yeah.
Yeah, it literally says
Maximum population is 8.
you can spend multiple production units to increase the population by more than 1. If you do so, apply the final population sticker to the location. Do not place all the stickers in between the old level and the new level.
Because that would
ever-
be stupid.
It's 2, then
'Cause if you
3,
did
then
that, you're
4,
an
then
idiot.
5.
Locations?
Sorry?
Can you do multiple locations?
Spend 1 production unit to increase the population of any non-Forsaken location, any
do it
non-Forsaken
flip it and
by
switch.
1. If the location is a Forsaken city, spend 2. I don't see where it says...
You can only do this to 1 city.
You killed
Yeah,
yourself.
it
Way
says
to go.
1 to increase the population of any city. To spend 1.
All right, let's
All right.
decide
Yeah.
and wrap up.
Yes.
Do you want to do all 3 havens?
Sorry,
Do
I
you
like-
want
to
to
watch.
focus on one?
I
like
want
the havens.
I like havens because
No, I think Havens is a good
Bump-
idea because
so
they're the
bump
ones
them
that are
all to
linked to
4?
most.
I
Yeah.
can bump them all to 4.
We're going to
Yeah.
do that.
Okay.
Okay.
All right, that's it this episode. Monday.
English.
All right.